Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Hi everyone. Welcome to the Queer Joy charity live stream. We're gonna have a good time. I guarantee that we're gonna have a good time. We'll just adjust some audio stuff and then we can get this show on the road. How are you all doing tonight? It's okay if it's good, it's okay if it's bad. Good, bad. So we're just here tonight. I was just gonna have a normal live stream today, but I think in light of things going on in the world, it's good that this is a live stream for good, for spreading queer joy in a time where I think queerness is something that's very precious, and unfortunately it's something that we have to fight to protect. And so here we are. We'll just celebrate queerness a bit and do some games while we're doing it. So now that we're all here, let's try to get some donations in for the Trevor Project. I think it's a good time right now to unify and trying to support queer youth, support queer people, come together as a community. Let's just get one more donation, and anyone, let's raise at least one more dollar in before we start some festivities. Let's do it. I'm waiting. One more dollar, guys. I know it can do it. You spent it on Taco Bell. You can give some money to the Trevor Project. Okay, here we go. Oh, look. The donations are rolling in. You guys are awesome. That is $10 more to support queer youth. So you guys did a great job. Thank you so much. To Ethan and to Nick. Anonymous, thank you so much for donating $10 to the Trevor Project. This is all for queer youth. We're doing this is for a good cause and for queer joy. So let me just talk about a bit about what we're gonna do tonight. We're gonna play 3 rounds of games. We're gonna have a special presentation, and then we're gonna just converse a bit. So if you can't donate, I suggest to you all to let's take 5 minutes, look up your city and look up your local queer organization. Look it up right now if you can't donate, or even if you did donate. Let's take 5 minutes. Look up your city, look up your local queer organization. If you got Twitter, if you got Instagram, if you got whatever, put the link to donate for that queer organization. Put hashtag queering the community, tweet it out, put it Instagram. If you can't do that, then just let's just revel in this moment. But let's do that at least. Let's take a moment. Look up your nearest queer organization in your local town. Tweet out the link. Use the hashtag queering the community so I can retweet it later. And let's just try to raise some awareness for a minute. So until 7:10, let's be doing that. I'll do it for my hometown right now. I want you guys. That's what we're doing right now. Looking up queer organizations. Look up the link to donate for your local area, and then we're gonna play some games after this. But tweet out a link to donate for your local queer organization. Hashtag queering the community. And then after we all do that, we do our part, at least just to spread the word about our local organization. Then we're going to play some games, all right? We're going to have some fun. I'm going to do that right now. Tweeting out local organizations donating links. All right. So I'm going to tweet out right now. Our local queer organizations, look them up, get the donate link, tweet it out, hashtag queering the community. If you can't donate, this is what you can do. You can spread the word about your local organizations. So let's just tweet that out right now. This is from my hometown. Super easy, super simple. It's something. All right. Did everyone do that? If they can. All right. I trust. All right. So let's get to having some fun. Let's celebrate why we're here. And if anyone can donate before we start the games to the Trevor Project, do that right now for a good cause. Okay, so we're going to be playing something similar to Kahoot. It's basically Kahoot, but it's called Book It. It's basically Kahoot, but we're going to be doing some queer trivia. And let's do some, it's an interesting spin on queer trivia. So I'm going to start the game up right here, and you all can participate up to like 300 people, but we'll have a few rounds so you can all join in together. So I'm gonna start hosting that right now. Let's see if y'all can hear this. Right, we're gonna host game in just a second. In the meantime, more donations to the Trevor Project. That would be awesome. Or if you can't, look up your local queer organization, tweet it out with hashtag queer in the community. All right, let's do this. I need you all to join this game right now. This is gonna be fire. So I don't see anyone join this game. Hopefully soon. There's a bit of a delay here. In the meantime, queer people, let's get some donations as well. While we're all waiting for people to join. If you want to join, just go right there, play.blookit.com. About 300 or I don't even think there's 300 of you in here, but I'm guessing like all of you can join basically. Just put in that code and you can enter. There's one person. Oh, there we go. There we got the people joining. Okay, apparently the background music is extremely loud. Let's turn it down. Can we still hear that? Yeah, I think you can hear that. Let's go. Let's get more people joining in. In the meantime, while people are joining the game, let's donate to the Trevor Project. Let's try to get $200. We're not too far from $100. $61. I think we can get to 100 easily. Easy money. Join the game right now. Let's wait a few minutes for these people to join in. In the meantime, donate to the Trevor Project. Let's try to get some money in there. Let's get to $100. I think we can do $100. And if you want to join the game, play.blookit.com. Use that code. You can play a fun trivia game. In the meantime, support queer youth. Donate to the Trevor Project. How many people are we going to wait for? We'll start the game once we hit $70. So who wants to start the game, just donate $9 more and we'll start. To the Trevor Project. This is for queer lives and queer youth. Just $8, or I can't do math, I'm gay. $9, let's get to $70. We can do it. $70 and we get to play this awesome game. Oh, $50. This game is starting right now. You got just a few minutes to join, or a few seconds. $20. There we go. Queer youth. Helping queer youth. We're doing a good job, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, I'm going to start the game in 10 seconds. There's a big delay. So, that's a bit of an issue, but we're going to start the game right now. All right, are you ready? Who played this gay? Let's go. Who is this guy? This is an easy question. Start out easy, just warming up. Let's see if we can all do this. I don't know who this guy is. Can you help me? I don't know who he is. Classic twink moments. Early 2000s moment. Come on. 62 people don't know who played this gay. 62 people. Let's get all of you guys answering these questions. All right, 10 more seconds on my end, guys. Who played this gay? How many of you got it right? Chris Colfer, only 48%. Oh my god. I think we could do better than this. We can do better than this. Mayo Chuppy, congratulations. I think you were the first person to join, so you're definitely the most passionate. Let's go. Next question. Which of the following colors was not the original pride flag? Let's take a guess at this. Oh, you guys are pretty adamant. I hear those bubbles popping. Those questions. Easy money on this one. Not too hard. If you want to join the game, just put that ID number in. And don't forget to donate to the Trevor Project. Let's go. Which of the following colors was not the original pride flag? Try to get more people to join the live stream, by the way. Just tweet out the link, Instagram the link, share it with your friends. Let's try to get more people playing this extremely homoerotic trivia game. Your fun questions. In 5 seconds, we're going to know the answer. All right, let's see. Let's see how many of you got right. 27%. 27%. I don't know how I feel about that. It was a bit of a hard question, though. All right, let's try to get more money for queer youth. Donate to the Trevor Project. Next question. If you can't join, play.blookit.com. Put in the ID. Which of the following Tumblr sexy man is canonically confirmed LGBTQIA+? Let's select which of these Tumblr sexy men. Too much of my youth, too much of my brain is dedicated to these people. Too much of your guys' brains. I don't know if I have much of a brain left because of how much of these Tumblr sexy men have been burned into my prefrontal cortex. It's actually a crime, to be honest. Come on, 20 seconds. Such an easy question, guys. Only 53 of you got it out of 70. Tumblr sexy, man. You gotta know it. They're Tumblr and they're sexy. Website is play.blookit.com. Put in the ID. 63% of you got it. Good job, guys. Put in that ID code. And let's try to get more money for the Trevor Project. We're at 150. We can do better. Okay, which of the following lyrics is in the song I Don't Dance from High School Musical 2? You're going to need a little bit of thought in this one. So is it I don't dance, I know you can, give us a chance. That's what I meant to write. Just take my hand. Oh. 3 strikes and we're out, so let's dance. Let's thrust it. Eyes on balls, just trust it. Hey, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, swing. Look me in the eyes. Show me your thing. So you better spin that pitch. You're going to throw me. Yeah, I'll show you how I swing. Which one of these is real? I think they're all real in our souls, but which of these lines of homoerotic tension are confirmed? I think it should be burned also in your prefrontal cortex. If you're a real fan, you should know this one. If you're a real fan of the Alexander Avila experience. The real ones know it for real. If you want to join the game, play.blookit.com. And just put it in that ID. Do they dance? And let's see how many people got it. 38%. You were fooled by the other tension. I know it's hard to pick when there's so much tension out in the air. Let's do this next question. Which TV show aired the first ever lesbian wedding on American TV? Is it Queer as Folk, The OC, Rock, or Friends? So let's see if you can get this one. It's a quick question. It's easy. Just do a recall. I don't know if these are shocking. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we get it? Can everyone answer in 4 seconds? 3, 2, and 1. All right. How many people got it right? Just 31. Let's take a moment here. Let's take a moment to get $10 more for the Trevor Project. We're at 150. We're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. But let's get $10 more for the Trevor Project. You think we can do that? Let's get $10 more for queer youth and queer lives in this contemporary moment. I think it's a good thing. It's necessary. Should be easy. $10 more, and then we'll continue playing the game. We're doing pretty well, but let's get some more money in there. $10 more for the Trevor Project. Let's go. I think we can swing it, just like Chad and Ryan swung it in the locker rooms. $10 more. $10 more, and then we can see who's winning. If we get $10 more, then I can click play and we'll see who's winning. If you want to join the game, go to play.blookit.com. It's not Kahoot, but it's similar. And enter that ID in the corner. But let's get $10 more for the Trevor Project. There we go. 160. Let's go for Anonymous. Thank you so much. Now we can continue our homoerotic quiz. And we'll see who's the true gay amongst you guys. Who is the true gay? All right, let's see what's the next question. Okay, Boat Guy, number one gay in... Is it just this question or is it overall? Overall, no. Michaela is the number one gay. Oh, Ricky, you got to do 1 more cent for our deal. Okay, this flag most commonly represents which of the following identities? Easy question, or is it? I don't know. We'll see soon. Just click 1 tap right there. Bam, bam, bam. Those people are answering. You really love those purples and greens, huh? They're great colors. All right, let's see if you got it. 49%. Definitely good. That's a good showing. Okay, LOL, you were the number one of and Michaela still top gay. Which fictional character was originally on Thomas Jefferson's binder? Just some heritage question there. Just a history. I think that we should all acknowledge. Was it Hello Kitty? Was it Thomas Jefferson, Hatsune Miku, or Rainbow Dash? Let's see if we remember this crucial piece of queer history. Crucial piece of queer history right here. 10 seconds left to get the correct answer. If you want to join, play.blookit.com, put in that ID. Let's see. Did you get it? 36%. All right, we're going to take a pause right there again.
Now playing Mailing Coup on Spotify.
I don't know why that did that. Okay, we're going to take a pause. Everyone, you're going to either donate to the Trevor Project.
You'll need to continue in
Let's
Spotify.
not do that, Siri. Okay, let's tell her to be quiet. We're going to take a pause right here again before we finish the game. We're either going to donate to the Trevor Project or we're going to look up our local town, county, state, whatever. Look up your local queer organization. Tweet out the link to their donate page. Instagram the link to the donate page for your local queer organization. Put hashtag queering the community so I can retweet that later. Let's do it. Let's get some more money in here for the Trevor Project, or let's share those links to your local organizations. And then we'll continue with the game. We're at 175 for the Trevor Project. Can we get to 200? Can we get to 200 before the end of the game? Do you guys want to see the special presentation? I don't know about the special presentation. If we don't get to 200, I don't know about that special gay analysis that I got prepared. Let's see if we can get to 200 so we can continue with the game. And let's also tweet out those links to donate for your local organizations. And like I said, if you're too poor to donate, same, relatable, but you can still tweet out organizations. You can still share links. Let's try to do that right now. Okay, we're at 180. Can we get to 185 for the Trevor Project? And then I'll click the second this says 185. I'm clicking the play button to start the next question. The second it gets to 185, I'm so anxious to click this play button. I'm just waiting for the Trevor Project to get $5 more. $5 more. 185. And you get to know the next heritage question. Or tweet out those links, like I said, to your local queer organizations. Use the hashtag queering the community so I can also spread those. Let's get $5 more to the Trevor Project. My hands are waiting to press play for the next answer. $5. $5. Someone said this scares me. What scares you? $5. $5. Come on, guys. Lynn did their part like 5 minutes ago with those other $5. Let's get one more person donating $5 to the Trevor Project. Can we swing it? We're so close to finishing this game. After we get $5, we'll finish the game, and I'll not stop until we finish the game. Once we get $5. Can we do it? $20. Jonathan Zapata. You're based. All right. Let's click play. Let's go on to the next question. Okay, y'all are based. Lynn again with the $5. Thank you. Richard Knight with the $20. You guys, thank you so much. And I'm sure the Trevor Project appreciates it. Why is there no sound for the freaking... Okay, here it is. On what date did Destiel become canon? Thank you, Anonymous, for $100 for queer lives and queer youth. Thank you so much. On what date did Destiel become canon? Let's see if we can do it. Remember the date that Destiel became canon. Or, canon. When did Castiel make this face? Easy. If you want to join, go to play.blookit.com. Enter the code. Okay, 28% of you got it. It's not bad. All right. Let's see who's winning. Which of the following trans women pioneered electronic music and helped develop the Moog synthesizer? Who was it? Let's see which one of these women pioneered electronic music. There's a piece on Bach too. Let's go. This isn't a video of mine on queer music, so you should all know this because you're all huge, dedicated fans of the channel. Let's go. Which one, y'all? LMAO. I agree, ELCC, LMAO. LMFAO is the name of a band. Maug. Yeah, that's right. Crisp salad. It's time to Maug. All right, let's see who got it. All right, 28% of you, plurality of you, got it. Good job. All right, let's see, Ted Trembinski. Good job. And let's see who's in number one. Top gay is still Michaela. Top gay still. If you want to join the game again, it's play.blookit.com. In which Sims game were same-sex or gender marriages first allowed? I know you bisexuals out there got this one. You're all Sims fanatics out there. I know I am. It's just about time I get back into The Sims and do my neurotic bisexual playing and reenacting all of my longing and my gay pining. Let's see. Right, most of you got it. Thank you to Anonymous. $30 for the Trevor Project. Your slay. Final standings. Let's see. Who won? Michaela, top gay. Michaela is the top gay. Don't worry, there'll be more chances to join the game. We'll have 2 more rounds. But first, you know what we gotta do? Gotta give more money to the Trevor Project. So we're at 355. That's pretty good. Can we get to 375 for the Trevor Project? 375. And then I'm going to share a special presentation. If we get to 375, then you'll get to hear a live queer analysis. You'll get to hear something spicy. All you need to do is we need to get to 375 and we'll start talking about an interesting topic. If you can't donate, totally fine. What you're going to have to do though is go to Google, Bing, whatever, if you're an old person and or something, or if you're a freak, put in your local town, look up LGBT organization, queer organization, something like that. Find your nearest queer organization, get the link to it, tweet out with hashtag queering the community. Thank you so much to Lynn, $20. Lynn, you're on fire. Tiana Trigg, I hope I'm saying that right, $10, and Anonymous with $20. We are raising money for queer youth right here. You guys are awesome. $5 from Amikara. Thank you so much for the Trevor Project. All right, let's do a special presentation. It's going to be interesting. But I think it's imperative in these times that we know the truth. So we're going back to our roots of queer analysis. We're going to do a live queer analysis of something really special to me. It's a little underground song you may have heard of. So today I just wanted to raise awareness about this issue. There's this song, you may have heard of it, called Piano Man. And when I heard it, I thought, does Piano Man is gay? And we're gonna find that out. So this is what we're doing. This is a presentation. Let's start right now. And in the meanwhile, remember to donate to the Trevor Project. So, Piano Man. What is Billy Joel? You may have heard of him. Here's a picture of him. He's a guy. He's a dude, in fact, I've heard. He's a critically acclaimed heterosexual. Very popular with that crowd. Also grew up in Long Island. Not sure if that's a real place, but these are just the facts that I'm repeating to you. 1970s music guy. Maybe did something out of that. Period. These are just the facts. So this is Billy Joel. This is the historical context. What does his Piano Man? So this is a song about gay rights. It was released as a single in 1973, but actually it only went to number 25 on the Billboard because people weren't ready for its explicit, hardcore, and graphic gay themes. So I think we should highlight this right now. Let's take a closer look at why I think Piano Man is gay. So we have this first part. Let me just sing it to you so you get like a sense of this. It's a little bit of a swing because it reflects the swinging between heterosexuality and non-heterosexuality. So let me give you a preview. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. He says, "Son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes." So you get the point. It's that swing between gay and not gay, and we're just this this constant tension in this song. But let's look at the lyrics. So here we in this lyric, we're introducing this old man, repressed gay man, of course, drinking the least gay drink, a tonic and gin, which is a symbol of his repression. In fact, in a statistic done by a statisticker, gin was found to be the drink that was least preferred among gay men and lesbians. I'm not sure what bisexuals are, so they weren't introduced into this, but gin is the least gay drink, and this man is making love to it. He's making love to a gin, the least gay drink, reflecting his repression, reflecting his need to conform to heterosexuality and heterosexual modes of being. It's clearly a facade. He's ruminating over these old gay memories. He says, "Son, can you play me a memory of his gay youth?" The younger man, clothes of his past lover. He says, "When I wore a younger man's clothes, the only time when he was complete was when he had the clothes of his past lover that they traded and reveled in." So we clearly see this part introducing the tension of queerness and the repression of queer identity. So this part right here, sing us a song, you're a piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright. Just some queer joy. It feels so joyful. Feeling alright, likely because of poppers. Gay people love singing, so I've heard, and so this is just a reflection of that. They're introducing some new characters in this arc of the queer piano man. So John at the bar is a friend of his. That's coded language because it's the 70s. He can't go into such explicit gay themes, but it's there. The drinks are free as an exchange for gay sex. Now, of course, not all men, as in this song, whore themselves out for homosexual exchange, but Billy Joel this is just his own impression of the community. And light up your smoke, clear euphemism for the Freudian illusion of the phallic symbol. This guy John is lighting up the smoke of this other man, this phallic symbol, this clear indication, this allusion to homosexual exchange. Look up Freudian psychoanalysis, but don't read too much into it. Where would John rather be on a Saturday night? What is this other place that he'd rather be on a Saturday night? If he was a straight guy, he want to be at a bar with the buds, but there's some place he'd rather be. He clearly wants to be in the Piano Man. Let's see this next part. John says, "Bill, I believe this is killing me," as a smile ran away from his face. "Well, I'm sure that I could be a movie star if I could get out of this place." This part, of course, is the pressure of homophobia. It's killing him. And I'm sure that I could be a movie star, implying that he is a former theater kid, which we all know, So I can't even say anything there. So again, more queer themes. This stanza, this verse right here. I don't even know what to comment. So now Paul is a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife. He's talking with Davy, who's still in the Navy and probably will be for life. Do I have to spell it out for you? Never had time for a wife. Why? Did he have time for a lover, a husband? Never had time for a wife, though. And he's talking with Davy, who's still in the Navy, probably will be for life. Davy, why is he talking with Davy, who never had time for a wife? And he's still in the Navy. These ethnographers right here, the village people, they'll tell you a bit about this. The Navy and its historical connection to queer people is just something well understood, well documented, as I said, by these ethnographers right here, anthropologists. It's clear right now, Paul and the real estate novelist and Davy, they got a thing. There's the historical connection between queer people and the Navy. He never had time for a wife. It's just obvious. I can't do it. And the waitress is practicing politics. As the businessmen slowly get stoned, yes, they're sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. So there's also some subtle queerness in here. The waitress practicing politics referenced to political lesbianism. It was a common practice at the time that Billy Joel was writing the song in the 70s. This phenomenon within second wave feminism of engaging in lesbian activity as an alternative to the heteropatriarchy. And I think this is what Billy Joel is referencing here. It's just obvious that was just that's just what the times called for. And I'm glad Billy Joel brought awareness to this. And the straight passing businessmen sharing these drinks, this ritualistic homosexual exchange, a drink they call loneliness, but it's actually reveling in queerness. It's better than drinking alone. It's better to be butt buddies with your buddies than, to drink alone. And then this mystery of the song, it's a little ambiguous at this part. Does this guy know he's in a gay bar? Does the piano man know that all the people around him, they're a little fruity? They say, man, what are you doing here? You're a little straight. We're all fruity. What are you doing here? Does he know he's in a gay bar? And then beer and queer famously rhyme with queer. So Billy Joel is just injecting that subconscious layer of queerness into this song. And I think we should acknowledge that. And then here, this refrain, oh la 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 la, you know how it goes. Ooh la la, reference to the French, that's gay. So it just runs through the song, and it's obvious. So I think in conclusion, after we look at this whole thing, Piano Man is gay. Billy Joel was writing a gay anthem, and people they weren't ready for it. So let's congratulate Billy Joel on his accomplishments for pioneering this gay moment. So that's my presentation for now. What we're going to do next is we're going to give more money to the Trevor Project. Thank you for listening to my presentation. Lee, want to play more games? We want to play more Kahoot about gay people. Let's get to 450. I think we can get to 450 easily. $450 for the Trevor Project. Once we get to 450, I'm loading up the next game. We're going to play some more queer trivia. I'm loading it up. All we got to do is get to 450. In the meantime, did you guys like the presentation? If you can't donate, by the way, look up your town. Look up the donate link for the nearest queer organization. Tweet it out with hashtag queering the community. And I'll retweet it later when you use the hashtag. So let's either get to 350 or let's tweet out those links to organizations. $450 for queer youth and the Trevor Project in these necessary times. We need to come together, and we get to play a game soon if we just get to 450. $450, y'all. 450. If you get an error while trying to donate, just try to refresh the page. If you can't donate, you know what to do. Share links to your local organizations and put hashtag queering the community. Thank you, Anonymous, for $5. We're almost Anonymous pushed us a little bit closer to 450. Let's try to get $12 more. 450, and then we can play a crazy gay trivia game. $450 for the Trevor Project for queer youth. And then we're going to play this sick game. I'll just be waiting here. Let's play some lo-fi while we're waiting. The second we get to 450. $10. Ooh, we need $2 more. Thank you, Anonymous, though. Thank you so much for donating to the Trevor Project. We got $2 left, though. $2. $2, and we're almost at 450. Have I seen My Policeman with Harry Styles? I did not, but I wanted to, at least just to laugh at it a little bit. But let's get We're so close to 450. $2 more and we can start playing a game. Who donated $12? Anonymous? Thank you so much. And if you can't donate, remember, go to look up your nearest queer organization, your local queer organization, tweet out the link, and I'll retweet it later if you put the hashtag queering the community. Let's play another game, another round of Blook It. All right, y'all. Another round of Blook It. Go to play.blookit.com, put in that code, and then we can do some more queer trivia and have some fun. Boom. Boom. I'll get that link for y'all. Oh, I see some queers coming in here. Queers, welcome. Let's get another round. Join before I start the game. In the meantime, let's be a little ambitious. Let's try to get to $500 for the Trevor Project. Let's try to get to $500 for queer youth. I think we can swing it, guys, and then we can play this game. It's a little ambitious, but I think we can do it. I trust you guys. I trust y'all. $500 for the Trevor Project. We can. Let's reach $500. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? I think we can do it. And in the meantime, join the Blook It game. If you want to quick start the game, get us to $500. $500 for the Terror Project. Let's do it. How much money is that? Someone do math. I'm too gay for this. What is that? $35? $35. Come on. How many of you are in here? That's enough for $35 to the Terror Project. Play.blookit.com. Put in the code. Let's also try to give $500 to the Trevor Project. Boom. $35 to the Trevor Project. It's quite simple, actually. Let's get a few of you, like 7 of you, to get $5. 35 of you to give $1. One person to give $35. I mean, you can give more, but once that hits 500, this game, we can get the gamers going. Oh, $20 from Anonymous. $4.85. Thank you. The Trevor Project will be grateful. But let's try to get to $500, and then we can start the game. 500. It's only $15. How much money did you spend on Taco Bell in the last week? How much money did you spend on Chipotle that one time? What was it, like $15? You were outraged, and instead you can donate $15 to the Trevor Project and also play a game. $5. We're so close, so close. Oh, Canadian $5. Sorry. It's not real money, so it's not quite $5. But let's try to get $11. Thank you, Anonymous. 11 more US dollars to the Trevor Project. We're almost at 500. We're so close to 500. If you can't donate, you know what to do. Look up your local LGBTQ plus organization. Put hashtag queering the community. Tweet out the link, and I'll retweet it later. $10, 5. I think we're there, guys. $500 to the Trevor Project. We did a great job, Anonymous. Everyone thank all these different Anonymouses. Thank you guys so much. Let's start the game. If you last minute join, play.blookit.com. Let me put that link in chat quick so we can start the game. And then we'll we'll do what we got to do. All right, round 2 of Blook It. Which of the following is considered the bisexual haircut? I mean, you can be bisexual with anything, but, which one of these is, Let's see if you guys got this one. Let's see. I think all 90 of you can get this one easy. Is it just 20 more seconds? while we're waiting for all of you to get the right answer, still need to the Trevor Project as well. All right. Oh, you guys are good. That 73%. That's like the best response rate we've gotten so far. Lily, you are the top queer so far. But let's see what happens. And if you want to join, play.blookit.com. What is the name of the form of slang used by gay subcultures in Britain and Ireland up until the 1960s? Manthus, Polari, Bachelor Mouth, or Body Speak? Which one of these is not made up? I don't even know if Britain's real, to be honest, so... Alright. Polari, still, they got the plurality. Picked the right answer. Good job. Good job. Lee B. Top gay for this question. Who's top gay overall? Let's check it. Lily, still top gay. In the meantime, donate to the Trevor Project. What year did Elton John come out as not straight? There's some lore behind the question, but let's see. Let's see if you got him. What year? We got some Rocket Man fans. Also, let's donate to the Trevor Project. Let's donate. I see my video is covering some of the answers, so I'm going to move myself. Now I'm covering the question. Let's put myself right here. Where should I put myself? Oh, yeah, I'm in this corner. Hell yeah. All right, so 23% of you... No, actually, most of you did get the wrong answer. So if you don't know, Elton John first came out as bisexual, corrected the record, and then said he was gay. So that's just interesting lore right there. Next question. Let's get some money for the Trevor Project. Which artist is noted for their use of bisexual lighting? I mean, lots of artists are, but in this day and age, but who's specifically a little bit more known for it? Let's go. Can everyone answer the question? We got 40 seconds to answer. 75 out of 103. Do not Google, or else you're cheating. Let's try to get some money for the Trevor Project while we're all answering this stuff. 507. Let's try to get that number up. Bisexual lighting. Let's go, bisexuals. The weight of this question's on your shoulder. Let's go. Let's see. Janelle Monáe makes great music. You should listen to it. All right, we're at question 4. Let's keep going. Who's the top gay? Hoops, you did a good job on this question, but are you top gay? No, Minu is top gay. David Bowie is not the top gay, unfortunately, surprisingly. So the first gay slash fiction was written about which of the following pairings? Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck, Kirk and Spock, Sherlock Holmes and John Watson, or John Lennon and Paul McCartney? Let's think. What do you guys think? Let's answer that question. And once you're done thinking, don't think and just donate to the Trevor Project. You can do it right here in this link, in this chat. We got 30 seconds. So easy. If you watch my videos of old, you should probably know the answer to this. Who's real, who's fake? Let's go, gay people. You got just a few more seconds. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, and we got it. Good job. All right, we're halfway. Let's stop right here. If we want to continue, I gotta see $520 for the Trevor Project. So we need 13 more bucks if we want to continue with this. 13 more bucks. And we're going 13 more bucks to the Trevor Project, to youth, to queer advocacy, to their lifeline. Let's get to $520. $520, $13. What was the last thing you bought that was $13? You went to Five Guys, you bought one French fry, and you're like, Jesus. And you did it again the week after that. Well, instead of doing that this week, $13 more to the Trevor Project, and we can continue with the game. Or even more, in fact. Let's go. Let's get to $520 for the Trevor Project. If you're broke, I get it. If in that case, look up your local organization, get the link for your local queer organization, tweet it out with hashtag queeringthecommunity, and I'll retweet it later. Thank you so much to Amikara, $15. Kinsey, thanks for $5. You're all helping the Trevor Project and queer youth. Let's continue with the game. Thank you, guys. All right. And Anonymous again. Anonymous is dropping some bangers tonight. Let's go. Which of the following famous Broadway theater composers was not gay? Who was not gay? I mean, there's so few not gay ones. I mean, there's one token one, so it's pretty easy to know this. Thanks for donating, Bunny Hugger, to the Trevor Project. Let's get more people donating to the Trevor Project. Try to get to 550 by the end of this game. Bum bum bum. Dun 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 dun. What's the answer? 26% got Andrew Lloyd Webber. Good job, guys. Let's see who's top gay. Top gay is Lily. Still the top gay. Who can beat Lily? Which top gay? Which of the following is the title of one of the earliest forms of vampire fiction ever composed which features a lesbian vampire? Le Fanu, Lenore, Catherine, or Carmilla? Or Carmilla. Whatever. Which one? Which one? Which one? If you want to play, you know what to do. Go to play.blookit.com. Play.blookit.com. Put in that code. Just put in that code. Nice, nice, nice. 50% got it right. I hope you didn't Google it. I hope this is all organic. Try to get more money to the Trevor Project. If we can get 600 at the end of this, I won't do anything, but I'll be very pleased, and the queer youth you are helping will be very grateful. So let's try to get to 600 before the end of this game. It's ambitious, but we can do it. What is the highest grossing film that features LGBTQ plus themes? Is it Brokeback Mountain, Love, Simon, Rocket Man, or Bohemian Rhapsody? Who knows? Do you know? I don't know, but I do know that you have to donate to the Trevor Project. 12 seconds. How many of you guys have seen these films? Pretty good. Give or take a few goodnesses. How many got them? 24% got the right answer, and most of you didn't. The answer is Bohemian Rhapsody. Hard to believe, but it's true. Sky was the top gay on this question. And Mouse is actually now the top gay. All right, top gays. Which queer theorist came up with the theory of gender performativity? Let's do it. Let's also give some money to the Trevor Project. So was it Michel Foucault? Was it Judith Butler? Jacques Lacan? Or Simone de Beauvoir? Let's do it. Let's do it. Queer theorists out there. Sociologists, philosophers, literary critics. This is like second nature to you. Come on. Easy money. Easy, easy. You know what else is easy? Giving a few bucks to the Trevor Project. We're only at 534. Can we get to 600? All right, guys. One more question in this round. Let's get to 550, and then I'll play the last question. You might like the last question. So if some awesome person out there can get us to 550, $550 to the Trevor Project, I'll put the last question and we can finish this second round. Let's see who's the top gay. 550, 550, 550 for the Trevor Project. $550. $550. 16. That gets us to 550. Thank you, Richard Knight. You are the top gay. Thank you so much. Let's get to that last question and donate more for queer youth. Darla, top gay here. Let's see. Overall, Mouse, you're still in the lead. All right, let's try this last question. As of 2021, which pairing has the highest number of works on Archive of Our Own? Dean Winchester and Castiel, Derek Hale and Stiles Selinsky, James Bucky Barnes and Steve Rogers, or Sherlock Holmes and John Watson? And if you can, let's donate some more money to the Trevor Project. Bum, bum, bum. $25 seconds for this banger of a question. And we find out who is the top gay in the chat. Is it one of you? Is it me? Who could it be? It's probably the person who next donates to the Trevor Project. Boom. Bam. 29% got it right. It's pretty good. But is it good enough? Final standings, who's top gay? Leo, N, and Mouse. Congratulations, Mouse. You have one-upped us all as the top gay. All right, y'all. We have one more round of this game, but you know what we got to do? We got to get to... How much? How much do we get to? How much? You think we can raise $100 before the next game? $100? Let's get to 650. 650. 650. 650 for the Trevor Project for queer youth, and then we can play some more games. I like games. Let's do some more gay trivia. I know how much you guys like that. You like answering questions. All you gotta do is we gotta get to 650, $100. In the meantime, you can't donate money. Totally understandable. Look up your local queer organization. Get the donate link for the queer organization. And tweet it out with hashtag queering the community. And I'll retweet that later so we can get some awareness. But we got one more round of Blook It, which is Kahoot, left. If we can get to 650, we'll play it. We'll just do it. If we can't get to 650, I don't know what we're going to do. We're just going to sit here forever. So let's try $100. Do you think we can do it? Let's swing it. Let's swing it. Let's swing like Chad and Ryan swinging on that baseball field. Swing, batter, batter, bam, batter, batter, swing. Pluto J is donating to their local queer org in honor of your top gay win. Thank you so much. I'm sure that org appreciates it so much. This is all for a good cause, y'all. If we get 100 more bucks in here, $100 for queer youth at the Trevor Project, and then we can play the next round of games. We're so Angel Torres, Angel Torres, $30. Thank you. I'll even put the next game on the screen just to entice you all. We're waiting to get to 650. We're doing a good job, but let's get to 650 to get to the next game. I'm going to put it on the screen. If you want to join the game for now. But let's get to $650 for the Trevor Project. $650. Let's go. $650. How much is that we need to raise? 75. No. Sorry, the gay part in me is talking again. Okay, Justin Chapman just gave the Trevor Project $20. We're at 605. We need $45 more to start this game. $45 more for the Trevor Project. Thank you so much, Justin, for getting us closer to that. This is our last round of games, so let's make it worth it. Let's get to 650. 45 more bucks for queer youth. You know, queer youth need it in this time. The Trevor Project does suicide prevention. They do the hotline. They have special queer social media sites. They have an advocacy wing that advocates for queer people in the legal realm, in the political sphere, doing lobbying. They have a lot of great resources for queer youth and are in general a great organization. So let's try to get $45 more to the Trevor Project. $45 more and we can start the game. $45 more to start gay trivia. $45 more. If you can't donate, totally understandable. Look up your local queer organization. Put your city. Look up queer organization after that. Get the link to their donate page. Tweet it out with hashtag queering the community. Hashtag queering the community. And I'll retweet it later so we can get some more awareness. But in the meantime, I need y'all $45 more. $45 for the Trevor Project, and we will start the game. It's a great game. This is the last one. This is the last round of this thing. All we got to do is get to $650 for the Trevor Project. Do you think we can swing it? I think we can swing it. I'm going to type it out there so people know. $45 more. Let's see. Did someone donate it? $5. We're very close. We only need $40 more to start the game. Can we do it? I think we can do it. You can't even read this. $45 more to the Trevor. $40 more to start the game. Hashtag queering the community. You're exactly right. If you can't donate, we're at 609 because someone was Canadian. So let me just edit this quick. We need $41 and we can start the game. $41 to the Trevor Project. Boom. Boom. $40. $41 to the Trevor Project. We'll start the game. 62 people are waiting. Give money to queer youth, queer organizations, queer advocacy. We only need $41 and we can start the game. We're so close to $650. Once we hit 650, we're going to start this cute trivia on queerness. In the meantime, join the game. If you can't donate, look up your local queer organization, or one you think you're really passionate about. And tweet the link with hashtag queering the community. I'll retweet it later. We'll bring awareness to some local queer organizations. $41 more to the Trevor Project. I think we can do it, y'all. $41 more. Once we reach 650. $5. $5 again. Oh, we're so close. We're so close to reaching our goal and starting the game. Too many Canadians are making this math confusing. That is it's $26. Okay, we got $10. So we only need $5 again from Richard Knight. Non-stop bangers from Richard Knight tonight. Thank you so much. We're starting the game at $650. We're so close. We need 14 more dollars. Just 14 more US dollars. We can start the game. 14 more dollars for Queer Youth, and we can start playing trivia. If you want to join the game, go to play.bullocket.com 400 and put in that ID. In the meantime, $14. When was the last time you spent $14? You were walking into a store, you saw a shirt. It was $14. You were thinking about it, and you're like, whatever, it's $14. Think about Queer Youth. It's only $14. Are you thinking, whatever? You should be enthusiastically, happily donating. Okay, we got $5 more from Bunny Hugger 410. Thank you so much, everyone who's donated. We're very close. We need $9 more to get to $650 for Queer Youth, and we can start the game. I know you're all patiently waiting for those $9, so whoever has it, thank you so much if you can. The Trevor Project appreciates that, I'm sure. And the Queer Youth you're helping, I'm sure, appreciate it as well. $9 more for Queer Youth. $9, $9, $9, $9. $9 for Queer Youth. Let's do it. $9, TJ. Got us $9. We did it. All right, let's start this game. Let me minimize myself. And let me put myself in some corner over here. All right, let's do it. Let's start this game. And nothing's stopping you from donating still to the Trevor Project. So, who came up with the phrase, gay is good? Was it Frank Kemeny, Mariah Carey, Harvey Milk, or Sylvia Rivera? Da-dun, bum, bum, doo-dum, ch-a-dum, ch-a-gam, boom. Dun dun stam ba dun 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 dun. 27 seconds. Come on. Very close. Frank Kemeny, Mariah Carey, Harvey Milk, or Sylvia Rivera? What do you do about the phrase, gay is good? In the meantime, let's donate to the Trevor Project. We're at $655. Thank you so much for everyone who donated and helped out. 18% got it right. It's good, so we know how many of you know your queer history, but maybe you should read up on it or watch my old queer history videos, and we can learn a bit more. Michael F., top gay so far. And if you want to donate more to the Trevor Project, the Queer Youth will be very thankful. All right, which of these shoes is the gayest? I think scientists in a lab were testing it out, and they figured it out. So do you guys know? Do you guys know which shoe is the gayest? Science knows. Let's see if you queers in the crowd know. Is it the toe shoes? What would we do if it was the toe shoes? Is it the toe shoes? Is it the docs? Is it this? Science knows. Do you? Do you know that you could donate to the Trevor Project in this chat for Queer Youth? Come on. You know you want to donate to the Trevor Project. Let's go. Let's go. Which shoe is the gayest? If you want to join the game, you know what to do. Play.bullocket.com. Put in that ID. Simple, simple, simple. Dun, dun. Let's see. $80. I mean, 80%. Got the docs. Y'all know. How many of you are wearing docs? Let's see. Don't be shy. How many of you? I was wearing docs earlier today. I got the dangly earring over here on the gay side, and All right. So who does Ryan Murphy keep hiring to play a lesbian? Is it Evan Peters, Leah Michelle, Sarah Paulson, or Jessica Lange? I don't know how to pronounce it. While we're figuring out who this lesbian is, let's give some money to the Trevor Project. Give some money to the Trevor Project. Let's try to get to 700 before the end of this game. I think I'm gonna do it. Let's get to 700 before the end of this game. It would mean a lot to the queer youth you're helping to get to $700 for the Trevor Project. 50% of you got the right answer. I think we know. Dorian, top gay for this question. Who is the top gay overall? Donate to Trevor. Thank you for helping the cause. Donate to the Trevor Project. Let's try to get to 700. What does the term U-Haul lesbians refer to? Does it mean there is a disproportionate amount of lesbians working for U-Haul? Is it referring to a commune of lesbians in southern Utah living in U-Haul trucks? A U-Haul workers union consisting of only lesbians? Or is it referring to the stereotype that lesbians enter into committed relationships quickly? In the meantime, let's try to get to $700 for the Trevor Project. Can someone get $5 more? Let's get us $650 at least. $5 more for the Trevor Project. It's so easy. $5 more. It's the price of like a good burger at In-N-Out. You can get like a meal for $5, or you can donate to the Trevor Project Help Queer Youth. In the meantime, let's donate and answer this question about lesbians. Mm. 80%. 80% got it right. How many lesbians are out there? Which one of you know? Who told you? Mouse 2, top gay for this one. Donate to Trevor. Top gay overall, as it should be. Donate to Trevor. At least $5 more. Let's go. Come on, $5 more. Which famous trans activist was famous for saying, "Pay it no mind"? Was it Sylvia Rivera, Miss Major Griffin Gracie, Reed Erickson, or Marsha P. Johnson? In the meantime, I think it would be good. Okay, BMO10, thank you so much for getting us to 660 for the Trevor Project. I want to see 700 at the end of this game. Who was it? If you want to join the game, use the link. Anonymous donated $10. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for donating to the Trevor Project. We're very close to 700. Let's try to get us to 700. I want to see that 700. Can you phone a friend? I mean, if you have one, I wish I had some buds near me. 59% got the right answer. All right, we're halfway to the end. Where also, we're $32 away from $700 to the Trevor Project. So let's try to get a few people to get us to $32. Lots of people have been dropping some bangers tonight. They've been on fire, donating lots of money. Let's get a few more people donating money to queer youth. The advocacy projects for the Trevor Project is really necessary at this time that we come together as a community. So let's get $32 more. We're so close. At least $1. If someone donates $1, we can get to 669. I don't know what would happen then. Who knows what crazy stuff would happen at 669. But let's do it. Let's get to 700. I think we can do this for queer youth. Get to $700 for the Trevor Project, and then we can get to the next questions of the game. $700. 700 for the Trevor Project. $700. Come on, $32. That's just a few of you donating like $5 for the Trevor Project, for queer youth. Let's do it. I've been sipping on this bang so long. Set me free by getting to $700, and you will help queer youth in a way. This duck wants you to get us to $700 so we can finish this quiz. Let's do it. Look at this duck. This duck This duck, he wants you to get to 700. Do you want this guy to be sad? Do you want him to cry at night in his bed, wrapped up in his blankets, shivering, thinking, why didn't we get to 700? $700 for the Trevor Project. All we got to do is raise $32 more. Oh, we got $1. Someone knows what's up. Triana Trig, you're based. We're at a funny number. Let's revel in it. Let's take 3 seconds to go. Nice. Okay. We had fun. Do it for the duck. Let's get us to 700 for the Trevor Project now. Thank you, Triana. We had a good laugh. Let's go to 700. $700, and we can finish this game once and for all. We can find out who is the top gay. That's $31, and we get to 700. We help queer youth. We finish the game. This duck does not cry at night thinking. $700 to queer youth. Okay, TJ, you got $5 more. We're at $674. We're so close, $26 away from finishing this game and getting to 700. Let's do it. Look at the duck. He's begging you. This bisexual duck is begging you to get us to 700. Release him from his pain. This is this guy. $26. All the gay people in the world, they're going, it's giving thanks. And they want you to give. And they will say thanks once you donate to the Trevor Project. Zeta Thomas, you're right. We're pretty close to getting $690. Does anyone want to... Oh, we got there. $5. We're at $690. All right, let's take 5 seconds this time to say nice. Nice. Okay, and now Anonymous came in with the $5 Canadian. Can we get more people? We did the nice stuff. We got the funny numbers. We're very close. $6 away from $700. $6 away from 700 for queer youth. And this duck can sleep at night without crying. $6. Oh, we're close. $3 for queer youth. $700. Once we hit that, we're starting this game up again. Only $3. $3. This duck will cry if we do not get $3 more. Ooh, Anonymous dropped another banger with $30 for queer youth. Let's continue with the game. Next question. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Leo, top gay for this question. Who's the top gay overall? Let's see. Michael F. Based. All right. Let's do the next question. Let's see. 1. Why did it freeze? Okay. Bisexuals love dressing like their retired gay uncle vacationing in the Caribbean. They're in the next Hobbit movie. They're in line for an MCR concert. Or like it's the fall of 1976. Which is the right answer? It's a tough one. I know. If you want to join the game, put this link. I know a lot of you are thinking about this, but just pick whatever feels right and we'll see what happens. Put in that ID. Let's see what feels right to y'all. I want to see what the split is. I know how I feel. Which one? Let's just pick the one in your heart. All right, let's see what's in the bisexual heart. Let's see. 69 answers out of these 69. Okay, which one? Okay, the winner was the gay uncle. Good job, y'all. But it was all of them. Which one do I personally... I would pick the fall of 1976. That's what I want to model myself after. But it's an interesting split. The least picked answer was like in their next Hobbit movie. Come on, guys. Fall fashion is so Hobbit fashion. We're right in the swing of Hobbit bisexual fashion. All right, Claudia, top bisexual. Who's next? Who's top? Ava, the top gay. All right, question 7. Which of the following is a gay slang term that describes a gay man? Is it a happy goose, a fairy of Venice, a friend of Dorothy, or a lavender lily pad? In the meantime, let's donate some more money to the Trevor Project. Let's try to get to 800. We're almost at 800. Not too far off compared to starting from 0. Let's get to 800 bucks. Who can give $800 to the Trevor Project? In the meantime, what is a gay slang term that describes a gay man? Boom, 727. Let's get to 800 for the Trevor Project. Bum bum. 67% got the right answer. It's an easy question. I'm glad we all are in the culture. Let's go to this next question. I don't know why I clicked next. I just hate gay people. So, when did the first trans man to have phalloplasty, Michael Dillon, have his first phallo-related procedure? It's a bit of a tough one, a bit niche, but let's see if you guys can pick the right date. Is it 1989, 1912, 1946, or 1978? In the meantime, more money. Okay, Porcupine Megumi says once someone donates another $5, they'll say it. So I think we should donate $5. I want to hear what they have to say. They're going to say it, so let's just donate $5. Claudia, number one gay for that question. Who's top gay? Ava, still top gay. $5. Okay, we gotta know, Porcupine Megumi. What is the name of the narrator in The Great Gatsby who totally lusts after Gatsby? Was it Atticus, Nick, Charles, or Frank? In the meantime, Porcupine Megumi is telling us about the thing they know. Thanks, Anonymous, for that $5 to the Trevor Project. It was Nick. Nick, who likes dick. Nick. Okay. Which of the following cars has a reputation for being the lesbian car? This one's also niche, but let's see if y'all get it. And you can't really see the cars that well, but I think we can figure it out. In the meantime, you know the shtick. Donate to the Trevor Project. $35 seconds to get the lesbian car. Which car looks most lesbian to you? Which of these cars looks most lesbian? Let's figure it out. 15, 14, lesbian car. $5. Thank you, Danny, for donating $5 to the Trevor Project. Queer youth around the country appreciate it, and I think more people should be donating. We want to get to a good. Thanks for sticking around, Ethan. 40% of you got the right answer. We're at the end of the last round. Let's see who won. Isabel in third, Badgerface in second, and Donate to Trevor in first. And it's good that Donate to Trevor is in first because people need to donate. Thank you, Richard Knight. Non-stop bangers for the Trevor Project. All right, guys. I cannot leave this stream until we get to $1,000 because that's just programmed in my DNA. If the Trevor Project does not get $1,000 from the stream tonight, I'm not going to sleep. So we'll stick around. We'll have some conversations. Maybe I can find another Blookit game that I didn't make. But if you want to just let's just talk. You know what? Why don't we play some Thanksgiving trivia? But before we play our trivia, let's get to 775. 775 for the Trevor Project. I cannot leave until we get to 1,000. But let's get to 775. You think we can do it? Yes. Queers, I see you. I see that we have the power to get to 775 for the Trevor Project. 775. There's some crazy sets on Blookit. But in the meantime, okay, we're at 760. Does anyone want to ask any like normal Q&A type questions? We can go for it. Has anyone watched Strange World? I have not watched Strange World, but I don't know what it is. Is it gay? Someone tell me if it's gay. Let's go to Emily Lamp. Thank you so much for that generous donation to the Trevor Project. $50. We're at 810. I cannot go to sleep until we're at 1,000. Thank you, Emily, for getting us closer to that. I'm just looking at these public Blookit quizzes. They're pretty insane. Lauren Hines, thank you. $10 to the Trevor Project. You guys are so generous. I'm sure the queer youth who the Trevor Project is helping appreciates that so much. We're going to play a new game soon. But you know what we got to do. We got to get to 1,000. What do gay people like? What kind of trivia do we want to do? We can do it on a specific subject. Yes, Raven, there are gay things happening. And I think we should especially donate to the Trevor Project so gay things keep happening. Our flag means death. Have I seen Our Flag Means Death? Of course I have seen Our Flag Means Death. I did a whole video on it. It was a good video. I think you guys should check it out. It's called, what was it called? Something Rainbow Capitalism. The End of Rainbow Capitalism. Do creepypastas. Okay, but what am I going to ask about creepypastas? Like, what's your favorite? Do they exist? By the way, guys, I cannot go to sleep until we get to $1,000 from the Trevor Project. For now, I'm going to answer some questions that people sent me on Patreon. This stream's not about my Patreon, but if you want to support the channel in general and me just like hosting things, being able to make the time for these kind of things, I'm at patreon.com/aretheygay if you want to help out the channel. But before you do that, first, give money to the Trevor Project. Julio MM donated $5. I think we can one up Julio MM and give $6, in fact. Am I a Stranger Things fan? I watched the first season, didn't really watch anything else. My brother likes it a lot. He's a huge fan. But I didn't watch anything past the first season. I heard there was gay things going on. Oh, we can do a musical theater trivia. Yeah, we can do that. Let me just answer some questions from some patrons because I told them I would. If only it loads. But let's try to get, by the end of the night, gotta get to $1,000. $1,000. My favorite ship. Unethically, my favorite ship is John Lennon and Paul McCartney. But that's a private. That's just for me. Probably Kirk and Spock was my OG inspiration for doing this channel. Because there's just so much material there, so much history. It's so beautiful. Have I read or watched Percy Jackson? No, surprisingly. Let's see what some patrons were asking. Let's see what they were talking about. Please, guys, in the meantime, please donate to the Trevor Project. Um, so a lot of these are just, can you talk about this? Could I talk about Kit Connor? There's not much to say. I said what I could say, what I wanted to say, mostly in my video that I did on queer-baiting celebrities. Same idea, like we shouldn't be putting people into categories and trying to enforce that on other people. It's a bad situation. Anyways, let's donate to the Trevor Project. Okay, someone asked, talk about what it's like creating your album. I noticed many elements of different genres when listening to it. I don't know if people really want to hear about my album, but just in general, like I took a lot of inspiration from the 60s, the Beatles, a lot of different genres. When writing it, I was just like, this sounds good. And I didn't really think, I'm going to be in this specific genre. And that's why the album is a little bit all over the place, all kinds of different things and elements. But thanks for being interested in it. In the meantime, let's be interested in donating to the Trevor Project. Another patron, can I speak Spanish? Sí puedo hablar español. What is the good, the bad, and the ugly that goes into creating videos and having a popular YouTube channel? By the way, if you want to listen to my album, it's called October Conspiracy. It's on Spotify and other platforms. Let's get some money for the Trevor Project, by the way. Okay, so the question about the good and bad and the ugly that goes into creating videos. The good is that we get to do awesome events like this where we donate money to the Trevor Project. $5 more bucks, anyone? Hello, hello, hello. The bad is that it takes a lot of time. A lot of times you don't get a lot of return for it. You can put like 20 million hours into a project and it doesn't get as many views or as much engagement as you would like it to, but it's still very worth it in that it's fulfilling. But someone's got to eat. The ugly, my channel doesn't get a lot of hate or like hate comments, and I think that's really awesome. You guys are really, really good community out there, and it's pretty good that we don't get a lot of hate on the channel. Let's get some more money for the Trevor Project. We want to get to $1,000 by the end of the night because I cannot sleep. This duck cannot sleep until we get to $1,000. Another question from a patron. Can we talk about the music for the end of Rainbow Capitalism? I love how the drumming punctuates what you're saying, and I'd love to hear more about how it came out. The end of Rainbow Capitalism. I didn't write necessarily the drum loops. But I just used drum loops that I thought fit with the thing and tried to sync it with what was being said in the video, so it'd be a little more entertaining than just putting like straight up music there that isn't written for the video, so it's more like targeted. And yeah, it's just like using loops from Logic and stuff like that. Guys, let's get at least $5 more for the Trevor Project. This duck wants us to get to $1,000 by the end of the night for queer youth and queer lives. $75. Thank you so much. We're at $900. Anonymous, that's a banger. Thank you so much for queer youth out there. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We're at $900, $100 more, and then we can go to sleep. But thank you so much. Let's get more money out there for queer youth. How do you usually plan out your videos? What is the process for making them? Are some videos a lot more effort? Can you recommend books? Blah, 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 blah. So how do I plan out the videos? It depends. Some things are of interest to me. Some things are relevant. And I try to think about them. And I don't just think about first I think about what is my opinion on the topic? What is it I want to say on the topic? And then how can I try to teach people about sociological theory? So I try to put that opinion into conversation with sociological theory, and in general, what would be interesting, what incites the imagination in the realm of theory and social philosophy. And then I try to link that more complex theory with the more grounded topic that I'm talking about. And in terms, that's just for the script writing. After the script writing, then I edit all the videos myself. I film. I think about what kind of sets I want to use that would highlight and what's the limits, because the last video I just filmed in my room, the conspiracy board is still in the background, and I try to work within those limits. There's not super hard system, but there is a process of trying to combine, mostly with script writing is the process. Some videos took a lot more effort than others. This past Harry Style video took a lot in terms of script writing, and trying to get the ideas in a coherent way while making an argument that people understand. But the set and the creative part of it wasn't as time consuming. Like, this conspiracy board took a day to make. And thank you, Anonymous, for $5. Let's get more money for queer youth. But yeah, some videos took a lot longer, like the end of Rainbow Capitalism took a shit ton of time because of cutting out all the freaking paper and editing it and planning the paper, printing the paper, cutting, gluing. That one took a lot of time. It took several months. I don't know what I can recommend in terms of book shows, movies, and games. I like movies. I just like whatever's critically acclaimed, to be honest, whatever's gay. Books, I only read like nonfiction at this point. Just look up gay Reddit if you want to look for more queer rep. Best gay books Reddit. You'll be surprised. $95 more and we'll reach our total stream goal of $1,000. $1,000 for queer youth. We're so close. Have I seen Crypto Zoo? I don't know what it is. I just watched it and it's pretty intense, but it's really good. And there's analogies to the commodification of queer people, interesting, and experiences in media that you've talked about in your videos. I'll check it out. Crypto Zoo sounds interesting. Have I seen AMC Plus and Rice Interview with the Vampire? If so, thoughts? As well, how I felt about Billy Eichner's Bros and plans on your next music venture. So on Anne Rice, I've not seen Interview with the Vampire, the original. I don't know if you're referring to a reboot. I haven't seen that either. But I know the original was gay, and I hope that this one is gay. And if it is, I'll look out for it. I don't know anything about Bros. Besides it failing box office-wise, it seems to be critically acclaimed. People seem to like it. People seem to talk about it. I don't know much about whether it's a good movie, whether it was good for the queer community. I'm sure it's good that there's representation out there of queerness, or that there is this existence of this queer culture out in the mainstream. So it's probably like a net good that it exists. I don't know if it was good that it bombed or not. I don't know if it's a good movie. I don't know if it perpetuates cultural stereotypes, if it focuses too much on the white gay experience. I don't know. I can't make those criticisms. Haven't seen it. Plans on my next music venture. When I graduate, I'll finally have time to have fun, and maybe I'll release some new music. Any other non-channel specific art I want to pursue? I don't really, not really. Just I just like music stuff, and as far as formally pursuing it, I doodle. I like singing, but mostly just writing music for like anything that's not channel specific. My friends and I do a movie night every week, and I need some ideas. What are my favorite movies to watch as a group? As a group, no idea. Pixar movies are always bangers. Like, everyone can have fun with a Pixar movie. But I don't know, if it depends on the vibe. Have you ever considered making videos in Spanish? I've considered it, but I don't know who would watch it, because a lot of my viewers are English speakers. And the videos take a long time, and if I can't get a return on the investment, so to say, then I can't pay rent or eat. So it's hard, because I would like to connect to my fellow Latinos out there, but it's hard. One day voy a hacer un video. Would you make a personal review / cultural analysis about Encanto, the movie itself, in addition to your analysis video of the discourse around it? Could be an interesting topic. I like Encanto, and I like that it covers South America. Specifically, a lot of representation of Latinos is not about Colombia or Venezuela, which is where my family's from. Half of my family. But I don't really do movie reviews. I do more analysis of things, so I don't know about personal review, but perhaps an analysis of Encanto might be interesting if any more queer discourse comes up about it. So we've answered the Patreon questions. Let's see if we can get some more money to the Trevor projects. $95 more, and we'll reach our stream goal of getting to $1,000 to the stream. Richard Knight, thanks. Thank you so much, Richard Knight. You've been so generous this past stream. I just thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. So we have this random ass quiz that I found on musical theater. Let's see if we someone posted a new Patreon question. Let's not leave them out. Again, this stream is not for me, but if you want to help out just the channel, patreon.com/aretheygay. But first, of course, let's give more money to the Trevor Project. Let's try to get to $1,000 by the end of the night. Someone asked more questions on the Patreon page. Let's get through those, and then we can do a musical theater trivia. Do you plan on going to graduate school once you're done with undergrad? Perhaps at one point in my life. But I want to try out the channel first, see how it goes. And then maybe I'll do some PhD stuff and get that sociology certification. However, it's Cemetery Boys by Aiden Thomas. Nope. Is it good? Is it gay? I might look into it. All right, guys. More money for the Trevor Project. Let's get to 1,000, and then I can go to sleep. And this duck will be happy and loved. Okay. So I'm going to host another game mode. I wonder if there's some game modes that don't look entertaining on the screen. So let's just do another classic game mode then. Let's do a test on musical theater. Musical theater quiz. Join this one. Let's see if it's even a good quiz. I saw some of the questions. I was like, it's aight, but let's go to play.blooket.com. I'm covering the ID. Put the ID in there. And let's try to get some money to the Trevor Project before we start this next thing. Let's get a $950. $950, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. $950 for the Trevor Project. We need 35 more bucks, and we'll get to $950 for the Trevor Project. $35 for the Trevor Project. Let's do it, and we'll start the game. Let's get to $950 to start the game. Any more generous people want to donate for queer youth? Let's give it up for queer youth by donating to the Trevor Project. If you cannot donate, you know what to do. Look up your local queer organization and get the link to their donate page. Tweet it out with hashtag queering the community. I put the hashtag in the chat. Put it on Instagram. Put it on your freaking Twitter. Hashtag queering the community. Local queer organization if you can't donate. This is the least you can do. Put their donate link in the tweet. Hashtag queering the community. And tweet it out, and I will retweet it, and we'll give some attention to these organizations. I don't know why I did that. But in the meantime, we cannot start the game until we get to $950 for the Trevor Project. $950 for the Trevor Project. Can anyone donate to queer youth? This duck is begging you. We only need $35 more for the Trevor Project, and we can start this cute trivia game. $35. We're almost to 1,000. Come on, guys. $1,000 to the Trevor Project. All we gotta do is $35 to get to 950, and we'll start the game. 950, and the game begins. Look at this duck. It says we only need $35 more for the Trevor Project, and we're starting. $950, and we're off. 53 people are waiting for someone to get us to 950. I think we can do it. I think these 54 people who are waiting would appreciate it, and so would the queer youth that you're helping. Support queer youth. Support the Trevor Project Lifeline that helps queer youth in crisis. And support their advocacy wing. Just donate right here. Get us to 950. And we can help the Trevor Project. Yeah, come on, guys. 6 p.m. I need to go to bed. We need to get to 1,000. But just for now, let's get to 950. For now, let's get to 950. And we can start the game. 950, 950, 950. If you have 77 cents, that's 70 cents closer to 950. Let's go, let's go. If you can't contribute with donations, like I said, you can always look up your local queer organization, get the donate link, put it in a tweet, hashtag queering the community, and I will retweet it. Do I have an email? It's alex@itsall.gay. Okay, we need to get $15 more for the Trevor Project, and we can start the game. This money will go to help queer youth, queer people in crisis through their crisis hotline for queer youth. It will help them lobby for legislation against legislation that's homophobic, and it helps legislation that is positive for queer people. It puts more money into those campaigns, and we need that money because there is a bill right now, I think it's the Equality Act, that we're trying to get passed, and your money will go to these advocacy wings that help lobby and help get these bills passed. It's essential political capital that we need. All you have to do is give $15 more. That's $15 more for queer people across the country in this crucial time, and then we can also start the game and have fun. $5. Ooh, $940. We're close to 950. We're almost at 950. Let's go 950. 950. 950. $10. It's Lynn. Is this my favorite gay charity? I don't know if I have a favorite, but it's a very good one. The Trevor Project. They help queer youth. They help queer people across the country advocate for legislation. They do a lot of good political work, and they also help people in crisis. We're very close. $5 away from starting this game. We just got to get to 950. We're $50. Okay, that's great. Thank you, Anonymous, so much. We're also $5 away from 1,000, but I won't stop. Thank you so much, Anonymous. So generous, helping queer people across the country. We're $5 away from 1,000. I think we should do that as well. But let's start the game in the meantime while we're waiting for that $5 donation to get to $1,000. I have no idea what's in store for this trivia thing. I just found it randomly, so if it says something weird, I don't know what to do. But thank you, Anonymous, so much. Let's try to get to $1,000 before the end of this trivia thing. $1,000. Only 10% got it. I don't even know if this is right, to be honest. It's not a Broadway show. Heather's is a Broadway show. All right, we're doing this random ass trivia quiz. Was it okay? Whatever. I don't know. $5 more for the Trevor Project, and also you just join this game for fun. Which musical has a song called "Home"? Let's go. Let's go. Let's also get $5 more for the Trevor Project to help queer youth. We're so close to 1,000. Who can push us over the edge? Two musicals. I don't even know if any of this is correct. I did not make this quiz, but I did make this donation drive. We got to get to $1,000 for queer youth. I know we can do it. Which of these is not a musical? I don't even know what that means, to be honest. Not a musical on Broadway or not a musical movie? I guess it's not Broadway musical. Guys, come on, $5 more and we're almost at $1,000 that we raised for the Trevor Project. $5 more. $5 more. Can we do it? Can we do it? All right. C1 was top gay so far because you love musical theater. What musical is about a woman that bakes pies? Is it Apple Pie? Famous baker once on this island. $25 from Emily. Thank you so much. We got to $1,000. That was a stream goal, but that doesn't mean we can't do more. Thank you so much, Emily. You're so generous, and I know queer people across the country appreciate it and will feel this impact. So grateful to get to $1,000. We did it. We did it. Let's finish this trivia quiz, though. There's nothing stopping us from getting $1,000 more. Hey, if you want to drop $1,000 more for the Trevor Project, nothing stopping you. But thank you guys. We got to $1,000, and nothing stopping us from giving more. Thank you for your generosity. Which of these musical theater songs does not have a reprise? Pulled. Proud of your boy. Wait for me. What's wrong with me? I don't know any of this shit. 39%. Is that the right answer? Pulled. Let's get some more money for queer youth, guys. More money for queer youth and the Trevor Project. We've so far raised, I think, a little bit over 1,000, and I know we can get more. We can get more for sure. Which of these songs is not from Dear Evan Hansen? Sincerely Me, Home, Words Fail, or Going Viral? In the meantime, let's drop some more bucks for queer youth, the Trevor Project. We gotta do it, guys. Home and Going Viral are the two correct answers. What else is correct to donate some more money to the Trevor Project? Let's go. Let's go. Who was not in Hadestown? You know what we got to do, though? Give more money to the Trevor Project, and then we can know who was not in Hadestown. Who was not in Hadestown, not? Anonymous, thank you for the $20 to the Trevor Project. So generous, so thoughtful. Queer people will be grateful, thankful that you donate this money. We'll feel the impact, guys. Keep raising that money. Keep donating more to the Trevor Project. C1, you're still top gay. You're killing it. Which song is in Heather's the Musical? Bring a Gun, Yo Girl, Slurpees, or Breathe? Which one, guys? You know, you can donate money to the Trevor Project right here and help queer youth. In the meantime, Yo Girl is in Heather's the Musical, apparently. Thank you, C1, for being the top gay for this question, but who's top gay overall? It's still C1. And he can still donate money to the Trevor Project. Who was the OG Usnavi in the Heights? Was it Lin-Manuel Miranda, Jeremy Jordan, Carolyn Arroyo? Usnavi himself. Let's get more money for the Trevor Project, though. In the meantime, hey, if you want to join the game, it's play.bookit.com. My name's Usnavigan. You probably haven't heard my name. Reports of my fame are greatly exaggerated. Any more money out there for the Trevor Project? Come on, guys. I know you can do it. I was about to spill this shit all over myself. What? This lyric from Don't Tell Me Not to Fly. I simply got to. I know this one. Do you? If you do, you should donate to the Trevor Project. Right here, right now. Donate to Queer Youth. We're at over $1,000. We can do more. We can do better than this, guys. Great. Great work, y'all. Who's the next top gay? Who is not a musical theater YouTuber? Aren't we all? Aren't gays all secretly musical theater YouTubers? To know the answer to this question, you first gotta donate to the Trevor Project. Is it Amy Lovat, this person, that person, or this person? It is not. Erica Diana is not a musical theater YouTuber. Number one winner so far, Ava. Top gay. Top gay for this question. C1 overall, still top gay. If the donate option is not available, if you can't donate, you know what you could do? Look up your local town, your local county, your country, your state. Find the nearest queer organization. Tweet it out. Use hashtag queeringthecommunity. Tweet it out and I'll retweet it later. What is the highest rated musical? I don't know what that means. I guess that means that. But let's give more money to the Trevor Project, by the way. Let's help queer youth. We're at over $1,000, and I know there's more money out there for queer youth that is waiting to be donated. Which musical is most hated out of these? I don't know. By whom? You'll find out if you donate to the Trevor Project. Oh, and my other LED just died. All right, good job. If you want to join the game, go to play.blookit.com. But please donate money to the Trevor Project. This is what this is all for. Play.blookit.com. Put in that code. But first, donate to the Trevor Project. How much money have we raised? A little over $1,000. $5 more. Thank you, guys. 5 more Canadian dollars. Can we get some real money out there? Let's see who can donate more. Can the Canadians donate more, or can the Americans donate more? I've seen a lot of Canadians out here. A disproportionate amount. I know we can do better. Come on, USA. Let's do it. Let's do it for the Trevor Project. C1, top gay. Top gay. What musical has not left Broadway? I don't know when this thing was made, but let's see if we can answer. But donate some money to the Trevor Project in the meantime. You know what to do. You know what it's calling you to donate that money, help queer youth. Well, let's find out what the answer to this is. I want you to pause. Let's pause right here. I know you gays are pretty enthusiastic about this musical theater extravaganza, but let's take some time. If you've been thinking about donating to the Trevor Project this whole time but haven't, this is the moment, because the stream is going to end soon, and the opportunity to donate to the Trevor Project is just fading out in every moment, and you're going to wake up tomorrow and be like, God, I wished I could have donated to the Trevor Project. If you can't do that, if you don't have the money to do it, you're all super generous who have done it. But if you cannot do it, what you can do is you can go search up your local town, your hometown, the state you live in, whatever, your local area. Look up the nearest queer organization. Get the link to their donate page. Tweet it out with hashtag queeringthecommunity. I'm going to put that hashtag in the chat. Queeringthecommunity. community. I'm gonna retweet any post with that hashtag that has a donate link, and we're just gonna spread awareness about these different links, and we're gonna donate, okay? If not, you can donate right here to the Trevor Project. They do amazing work. In helping queer youth in crisis, in helping advocate for LGBTQ plus legislation. Let's just get like 10 more bucks. Come on, 10 bucks. Can we get 10 bucks for the Trevor Project? 10 bucks. This duck needs 10 bucks. Or this duck is going to be in crisis if we don't get 10 more bucks for the Trevor Project. Let's do it. 10 more bucks for the Trevor Project. And then we can find out the next question about this musical theater stuff. Musical theater. You want to know how this quiz ends? Let's get 10 more bucks to the Trevor Project. It's the only way we find out, guys. 10 more bucks. 10 bucks. What's up, Nuberto? Can you give 10 bucks to the Trevor Project? Let's do it. Thank you, Lynn, so much. There's no reason to stop now. Keep doing it your whole life. And let's get some other people. Have you guys ever donated to charity? I think this is a good place to start. Trevor Project is a very good organization. They help queer youth. What more can you ask for? And if we get $10 more for the Trevor Project, then I will continue this trivia about musical theater. Damon Rouge gave $5. Can we get $5 more? $5 more to the Trevor Project. What else costs $5? What did you spend $5 on last time? When was the last time you spent $5? Think about it. And now think about, wait, what if I gave that money to queer youth? What if I gave that money to help queer legislation? To help queer people in crisis? Wasn't that awesome? Just $5 more to the Trevor Project. Let's do it. $5 more to the Trevor Project, and we'll continue the trivia game. $5. Let's do it. $5. Can we do it? Can we do $5? $5. Okay, Grace, you did it. You saved us. Thank you so much for your generosity. Let's continue with the game. Thank you all. All right, you did best on that question. Who's top gay right now? And there's no reason to not donate some more or not donate some more if you already haven't. Who is not in Hamilton? Which Hamilton? Anthony Ramos, Philippa Sue Presley, Ryan David Diggs. Who isn't? In the meantime, while you're thinking, jogging that noggin. Oh, $5 more to the Trevor Project. Thank you, Prickly Pineapples. You're based. 35% got it right. Good job. A lot of you didn't answer. Let's see. Top gay. Top gay is still C1. C1's on fire. You cannot stop C1. Which song is not in the musical Wicked? Something Bad, No, Popular, or One Short Day? All right, let's see if C1's still on top. There's no doubt. And there's no doubt that you should donate to the Trevor Project. Let's do it. What's the next question? What musical is about a girl who is against her principal? I hate my principal. Okay, does it mean principal like school principal or like against her principles? Like morals? Let's see. Matilda. Okay, so I think that's school principal, right? All right, let's see who is top gay right now. Still C1? Still C1. Let's donate some more money to the Trevor Project in the meantime, though. What song is not in Oklahoma? Out of my dreams, Oklahoma. I can't say so. Go to the Surrey with the fridge on top. I don't know who made this shit, but I do know that you gotta donate to the Trevor Project. Guys, my LEDs are running out. I need more money for the Trevor Project. I need more money to go there. They're turning off. I don't know what's going on with this quiz. The gay chaos is here, and it will only be sustained if you donate more money to the Trevor Project. What musical has Lin-Manuel Miranda not written or starred in? Bring It On, Hamilton, 42nd Street, or In the Heights? Think, and then donate to the Trevor Project once you put your answer in. %, got it right. It is 42nd Street. Is that even the right answer? No idea. All right, top gay. Ooh. C1, you're still in the lead. Okay. C1 is gay of the year, of course. Yes. Le dije que y me dijo so. Said so. Which song is not in Hello Dolly? I don't know why. The picture is just a red square. Why do you act like that? I could have danced all night. It takes a woman. Before the parade passes by, is it the Gay Pride Parade? Not sure. The only way to find out is to donate more money to the Trevor Project. That's why we're all here. Which one is it? It is 2 of these songs that I don't know if these songs exist. Let's see what the next question is, though. And let's also donate to the Trevor Project. Which song is this lyric from? You must think that I'm crazy. Is it from 6, Don't Lose Your Head, No Way, or More Than Survive? The only way to find out is to donate some more money to the Trevor Project, help queer youth, help a good cause. And we get to find out the answer to this question. It's No Way. There's no way, dude. All right. C1 still in the lead. Let's go. Yeah, still in the lead. Top gay. But you know what we got to do, though? You know what I'm going to say. Donate to the Trevor Project. So which musical is on Netflix? Is it Shrek, Newsies, or Hamilton? Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. It's Shrek. But you know what you gotta do is just donate to the Trevor Project. Let's do it. Alright, we're on question, what is this, 24? We're almost done with the quiz. What musical is this? Do you guys know? Is it Newsies, Hadestown, Les Mis, or Cinderella? Which one is it? How many of you got it right? That's pretty good. Okay, guys, one more question, and we find out who is the king of the gays. But in order to do that, we gotta get 20 more bucks for the Trevor Project and help gay youth. Richard Knight, now it's 15 more bucks. Thank you, Richard Knight. 15 more bucks for the Trevor Project. Can we do it? Can we get 15 more dollars for the Trevor Project? We'll find out the last question, what it is. Maybe it's chaotic. 15 more bucks. This is going to be the last part of the stream. This is your last chance to donate to the Trevor Project. Let's do it. If you can't donate, like I said, go look up your local queer organization. Get the donate link. Put it in a tweet. Put hashtag queering the community, and I'll retweet the link later. One more question, guys. This is the last question for the gold, for the title of King of the Gays, Queen of the Gays, or other monarch of the gays. All we got to do is get 15 more dollars for the Trevor Project and help queer youth. $15 more. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. 50 more bucks. We're so close. 15 more dollars. $15. $15 for the Trevor Project. I'm gonna help queer youth. Gonna help gay legislation. I'm gonna find out the last question if you donate 50 more bucks. $15 for the Trevor Project. Come on. $15. It's like a Chipotle meal. Ooh, and my last LED turned off. That means we got, come on. $15 more. I am sitting in darkness. I have to go to sleep. I have an early train to go to tomorrow. I'm just waiting for $15 more for the Trevor Project, and I am free, and we can find out the last question. Let's do it. Last question. $15. $15. I'm going to sit here until we get $15 more for the Trevor Project. Someone come through. Come on. Just waiting here. Scrolling. Will we get $15 for the Trevor Project? I don't know. Will we ever find out what the last question is of this game? I just need someone. Please. I am sitting in darkness. This duck is crying. This duck wants you to donate $15 to the Trevor Project. $15. Or multiple people. That's true, Richard Knight. We can get 3 people that donate $5. We can get 15 people donating $1. Cooper Dragon of Chaos. Does it count if $15 for writing letters to get people involved in Georgia? Noble cause, but not quite $15 to the Trevor Project. But more people should do that, and I agree that we should get people to vote in Georgia. But for now, I'm just worried about these $15 because that's all I need to put the last question. Do you guys not want to know who the monarch of the gays is? Of all of the queerosexuals? Let's get $15 more. This is the last 15 we need to end the stream, to end the trivia. Someone come through. This person has been in the shower for like a whole hour. Come on, y'all. We can get 15 donations of $1. We can get 3 donations of $5. We can get 1 donation of $7. 1 donation of $8. 1 donation of $5. 1 donation of $10. We just need $15 and this game will be over. And the Trevor Project will be ever so grateful. Queer youth, $1. Okay, we need $14. Ooh, $1 more has just come in. We only need $13. $13 and we will finish this game once and for all. $13. I'm sorry, my hands are tied. Just waiting. $13 more. That's just 13 of you donating $1. What's $1, guys? Come on. And like none of this goes to $1 more. Ooh, 12 more individual $1 donations. We can do it. Ooh, $10 left that we need to get. $10. You guys are pulling it together. $10, and we find out the last question. We're so close. $10 more for queer youth and for the Trevor Project. $10. Let's go. I'm tired. This duck is tired. I'm sitting in darkness because my LEDs turned off. All we need is $10. $10. When was the last time you spent $10? Tell me. When was the last time? What did you spend it on? Well, here's the opportunity to spend those $10 on the Trevor Project and queer youth and the future of queer people in this country. We just need $10. We're so close. For the duck. The $10. $10 freaking dollars. Guys, we're so close to finishing this trivia game too. For the trivia game for queer youth. $10. 10 of you donate $1. 5 of you donate $2. 2 of you donate $5. Whoa, $10. Thank you, Anonymous. You pulled through. You came through. Now, thanks to your generosity, we're going to the final question to find out the final king, queen, or monarch of the gays. Let's get ready. What musical is this? Carrie, I don't know. Spring Awakening, obviously. Dear Evan Hansen, duh. Thank you all. There's nothing stopping you from donating more money. And let's see who the ruler of all gays is. 31% got the right answer. It's Dear Evan Hansen, done. Let's see who won. Let's see. Fun Dip Times, Cooper Dragon, C1, top gay of all time, C1, congratulations. And for all of you who donated, thank you. Thank you so much, guys. This is going to be the end of the stream. If you want to donate more money to the Trevor Project, the button's still there, guys. You can still donate to queer youth. But thank you guys so much. If you want to just support the channel after you've donated to the Trevor Project, my Patreon is patreon.com/aretheygay. But, first do the queer youth. If you couldn't donate tonight, you know what to do. Look up your local queer organization, get the donate link, tweet it out with hashtag queeringthecommunity, and then I will retweet it right after the stream ends. But if not, donate to the Trevor Project. And check out my other videos if you're interested in other queer type of videos. But good job, guys. This has been fun. And we donated over $1,000 to queer youth. I think y'all should be proud of coming together for that. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys soon for the new video. But thank you.